Hello there, Watson here. Today we're going to do a review for Fuga Melodies of Steel 3. I've 100% completed it, got all the achievements, so we're going to go through all the achievements as well as soon as we've done the review. So, Fuga Melodies of Steel 3 is a game that is developed and published by CyberConnect 2. It's part of a bigger series called the Little Tail Bronx series. There was 3 games that I think were on like PS1 Dreamcast era, and then you've got the Fuga Melodies of Steel trilogy, which is on modern consoles. This sees the trilogy sees a group of basically war orphans find this tank. They're all kind of like dogs and cats, mostly. And they basically go to war against this universe's version of World War II Germany. To put it in terms that probably won't get the video downvoted. But yeah, it's basically sort of a World War II sort of allegory, mostly. So Fuga Melodies of Steel 3 picks up from the end of Melodies of Steel 2. The kids basically have to sort of take over the Tyrannus tank. They start off by trying to find and rescue Molt, who's like the de facto leader of the group. And this is where we find out that Molt has time travel abilities. He can basically mess about with the timeline and stuff and restart stuff. Melodies of Steel 3, they took the story and kind of like went, yeah, we're going to go weird with it and we're going to go super dark. I'm not entirely sure where they were going with the story with this one, to be honest. The first 2 are kind of like wholesome, sort of, oh, the kids are all trying to look out for one another and win the day and that sort of stuff. And this one kind of like, there's like implications that the world's going to end and stuff like that. And the kind of the kids end up with like superpowers, and it was really weird. It's good, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the sort of wholesome nature of the kids all banding together, and there's the ever looming threat of the kids deciding that they're gonna sacrifice themselves at any point to the spirit cannon to try to defeat a hard enemy and stuff, which happened during my playthrough. It's the only time during my 3, well, I say 3, it's probably more than that. During my playthroughs of the game, it's the only time when I lost a child was in this one. There was a particularly difficult boss fight. The music's good in these games as well. Like it's a fantastic soundtrack, and then like the general playthrough of the game. It's a short and sweet RPG. The earlier ones were sort of like 15 hours each. 3's kind of more 20-ish hours. There's various different endings and stuff that you can go for as well, so there's lots of replayability and all that kind of carry on. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go over the achievements and talk a little bit more about those. So some of these achievements are really easy to get. Some of them are a little bit more difficult. One small step is just win a battle. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Combo Master. Combo was something that was added in for Fuga Melodies of Steel 3. Basically, if you hit a tank's weakness, hit an enemy's weakness a couple of times, it builds up a combo rate, which allows you to build up your special meter quicker. Getting it to 200% is the maximum you can get it to. Marionette is for clearing Chapter 1. Befriend an assist character for the first time. Assist characters was something that was new in the game. They allow you to do extra attacks between your own attacks, and they do various different effects and stuff like that. There was quite a few assist characters, which were like a lot of them were recurring characters from the previous games as well. Secret Guarding, use the potty. Occasionally, there is one of the kids will need to go potty, and there'll be a potty somewhere in the tank, in the like little in between the levels. Yeah, you just have to use it. Conversationalist raised affinity to level 3 with an ally, so talking to all of the various kids with all of the various kids builds up an affinity level, which allows you to get their special attack quicker, and allows them to like get various different bonuses. So like the machine gunners will help raise your speed quicker, and certain allies will allow you to heal and stuff like that. It goes up to level 10. That one's for getting 1 up to level 3. Song on the Wind cleared chapter 2. Support Master used an assist attack 10 times. So the assists I mentioned before, you just need to do 10 of them. What the West Wind saw cleared chapter 3. True Bonds raised an affinity to level 10 with any ally. Self-explanatory. I was talking about it before. Prankster delayed the enemy 100 times. So if you hit the enemy's weaknesses, once you get rid of all of the weakness tabs, it will delay their attack. There's basically blue, yellow, red. It could be green. You just need to hit each one. The machine guns are blue, the cannons are yellow green, and then the grenades are yellow green, and then the cannons are red. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's go back down. Where were we? Sorry about that. Burst attack, there we go. Burst attack, use burst attack 5 times, so building up that particular gauge that's shown in the picture with the heart on allows you to do burst attack, which is a special attack with the characters. Yeah. Innocence, cleared chapter 4. Soothing nature, revitalize the depressed ally. Sometimes the characters will get depressed depending on certain actions and stuff in game. You just need to talk to them. Quizmaster answered 3 quizzes correctly. The guy in the picture shows up inside the tank, and you talk to him, and he will ask you a question. You get the question right, you get a load of experience points, and then doing it 3 times gets you an achievement. Skillmaster learned a level 3 skill. That's just that will come as you level up, basically. The Angelus cleared chapter 5. Afternoon of the Fawn cleared chapter 6. The Blessed Damosel cleared chapter 7. In White and Black cleared chapter 8. Legendary Hero won 10 elite battles, so that the icon that you see there in the achievement tile will appear on the screen whilst you are traveling. Doing those fights, they're a little bit harder than the normal fights. Doing 10 of them will get you the achievement. Sleeping Beauty cleared chapter 9. The Season has cast off its coat, cleared chapter 10. The Terrace of Moonlit Audiences cleared chapter 11. New Possibilities chose a different choice for an assist chance after clearing the game. So you get 2 choices. You can either go, I can't remember what they're called, but one's blue and one's red. I went for all red on the first playthrough, and then you swap to blue for the second playthrough, and it'll get you various different assist characters and stuff. Big Shot spent over 50,000 to purchase items. There's a shop in the game you can basically buy stuff from, like upgrades and that sort of stuff. I've Got Your Back befriend 6 assist characters. Self-explanatory. Perfect Facility, expand all facilities to maximum level. In the tank there's various different facilities that do like cooking, fishing, sleeping. There's a farm, that sort of stuff. So yeah, getting it all to maximum level. That's been in all of the games. Mining Mania, obtain 10,000 VP points in paws and pickaxes. This is kind of like a pseudo idle game that's in the game that you can do that gets you various different diamonds and stuff, which can be used to upgrade the Tyrannus with various different abilities. Treasure Hunter, defeated 20 silver or gold enemies. Self-explanatory. Some of the enemies that you find during the game are silver or gold. They are normally harder to kill, but you kill those and you need to kill 20 of them. You get various items that you can sell for a lot of money. Attained S rank in battle 50 times. You get a grade depending on how well you do in each fight. You just need to get S rank 50 times. The true Tyrannus unlocked all the Tyrannus skills in the skill manager. As I said before, with the VP thing, there are various different skills that you can buy in the skill manager. Once you've unlocked all of them, you will get that achievement. Pro Investor received over 100,000 in selling items. This is literally just for selling items. Once you hit 100,000 worth, then yeah, you get the achievement. Expert Angler scrapfished 40 times. Scrapfishing is a thing that you can do to get various different upgrade items. You just need to do it 40 times. Skilled Craftsman fully upgraded something. So the Tyrannus can have its parts upgraded. So like the cannon, the armor, the machine gun, the I think it's like a fuel tank. They do various different things. Some of them will upgrade the power of like the cannons. The armor gives you more HP. The tank gives you more SP. Shared Destiny raised affinity to level 10 with 30 pairs. This is just talking to people. There's an item called a gold paw bun that you get after you finish the game. You have to buy it for like an obscene amount of money, but it will it doubles your affinity when you talk to people. So it basically gives you half an affinity bar every time you talk to people, rather than it being like a third. So you can get that quicker if you get that item. Viewed 20 memories in the Akasha panel. The Akasha panel is like a little extra thing that was added on that allows you to go back to various different points and stuff. There's various memories that you can unlock for each of the assist characters. Just by viewing them, it will give you that achievement. Sent transmissions 20 times. Transmissions are for talking to the affinity characters to get their affinity level up so that they do more damage or like renew their skill quicker. Enveloped I can't say the word. Enveloped in mysterious power. Use Tyrannus skills 20 times at a power spot. There's various different skills you can use at a power spot. Like there's one for doing damage to various different spots on the map so that you can skip past fights. You can add shops, or you can add like healing spots and stuff like that. No Child Left Behind. You win the boss battle in chapter 11 with all children alive. I messed this up on my first playthrough and did it on a second playthrough, where you can change the future basically. Lullaby for a Hero cleared chapter 12, which is the last chapter. Explorer Expert obtained S rank in exploration 10 times. This is like the little exploration minigame that you can do where you can go into a ruin. It was in all the other games as well, so you just need to do 10 of those. Reach level 50 with all characters. The gold paw bun that you get that raises the affinity level also raises your experience gained level as well, so it's well useful to get that item as soon as possible once you finish the game. And lastly, Perfect Player unlocked all achievements. So that was Fuga Melodies of Steel 3. I thoroughly enjoyed playing the entire trilogy. It's a very good, simple RPG that's not overly extensive on your time. if you're playing it sort of every day, you can do like an hour or something and do a level per hour sort of thing. It's not, you don't need to overly grind or anything like that. It's just an easy, good fun game with a really cool story, and I highly recommend it. It's not one of those that's like talked about a lot in the RPG community either. It's kind of slept on a bit, but it's a really good story, and it's really, it's one of those where it's like, because it really respects your time, it's not going to take forever for you to finish it either if you're just doing a playthrough. It's like, it's a 12-hour playthrough, 12-15 hour playthrough for each of the different games. So you probably, if you're going to do the entire series, it's probably going to take 50 hours to do the entire series over 3 games. So it's like nothing compared to something like Persona or Final Fantasy or stuff like that, where it's like one game is going to take you like 80 hours. But yeah, if you did get it to the end of this ramble of mine, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.